May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I wanted to come on and talk about just make it a little bit more personal and why I created the Protecting Your Wholeness Comprehensive Guide. And this guide is just a step-by-step guide where you can use, and also you can use it for many years to come, in the ways of working through each phase. And so one of the questions that I asked myself as I was creating this guide and I was going through therapy and just working through some of the different areas that I wanted to make sure that I protected my wholeness in is I always ask myself, do I like myself? And when I ask myself, do I like myself, I will really look at the different areas in my life that I wanted to change and what was the ways that I was operating in that made me say, I really don't like that, or I wish I could do a little better in this area, and take some where I have stability and a strong foundation in this area. How can I also see that in this area of my life? So it was one of those things that I really had to go in and do a deep dive and operate in self-reflection that led me to self-discovery. And so going through life and the experiences and accepting all of the past experiences that I've had and just walking in that ownership and accountability of why things happen the way that they happen allowed me and pushed me into creating this comprehensive guide. In creating the comprehensive guide, it was also a way that I was able to process my thoughts as I was going through all the different phases. And it allowed me to reflect as I was going through the self-discovery, which pushed me into the self-awareness piece. And who am I? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be 5 years from now? Who do I want to be 10 years from now? And what does that look like? How am I making decisions now that I will walk into that 5 to 10 years from now? And so in the phases of self-reflection and self-discovery and self-awareness, I had to create self-evaluation moments where I was able to look and make sure that I had the tools to create the person that I like. And so this guide is something that I created. It is more so like a personal step-by-step where you can write down all your thoughts. There's some questions that you will ask yourself, and it's in the link in my bio. So I encourage you to go there, and it's one of those things that I hope that it gets you to a place that you embrace yourself. Because a lot of times we want to be, our best versions, but it's so important that we understand that the only way that we can be our best version is when we embrace ourselves. When we embrace ourselves, we're able to receive ourselves. So it is so important that we understand that in order to be our best version, we have to receive ourselves, which comes from embracing ourselves. So looking at that self-reflection, going through that self-discovery, identifying and seeing who we are, and that self-awareness to create who we want to be when we go through the self-evaluation. And through those phases, as we repeat those phases and overlap in each one of the phases, we will become the version of who we desire to be. So Protecting Your Wholeness, this comprehensive guide, link in my bio, and I am rooting for you as we continue to just shine in all the things that we are called to do, and just look at how far we've come and where we want to be.